Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's a very exciting day. I am heading to lunch with my friend Miss Sarah. We're gonna get some work done. I'm gonna edit my last video and then she's gonna come with me and I'm gonna go to Lips by Jen. If you guys saw my video about everything I've had done and coming with me to get a new chin, then yes, we're going back there today. She is going to be injecting my lips and we're going to add more to the chin. I'm going to bring you guys along. I will see you guys when I get to the Lemmon Avenue Plastic Surgery Center in Dallas. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, follow me on Instagram, all that jazz. I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you guys when I get there. Okay, so I finished lunch with my friend. I just got here to the Lemmon Avenue Plastic Surgery Center. She's already in the lobby because people can't fucking drive. I ran into some traffic on the way here, but I'm about to head up and then, yeah, we'll get started.
What do you want to do today?
My top lip is like what I hate.
Okay.
I don't like the shape of it so much. I feel like it's like straight and I wish it was more
like you had more Cupid's bow?
More Cupid's bow, and
yeah.
like I wish they were like this way more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
And then obviously my bottom lip just to be a little bit bigger. So
yeah.
I don't know if I should get like the mini or the full or the
You
what.
should do the full.
Okay.
If not the mega.
Okay.
And I think we should put the product very centrally. So
yeah.
That way we can build some shape up.
Okay.
You don't really get this without going this way too.
Yeah.
But it's the way that we inject will like pull up.
Okay.
And then I'll define your Cupid's bow a little bit more. Like, obviously I can't give you something you weren't born with, but I can help.
That's what lip liner's for.
Yeah, that's what lip liner's for. I can't do it this way.
Yes. Okay, perfect.
What do you want to change about your nose?
This bump I don't love.
Okay.
But when it comes to like if I wanted a nose job, then I also hate like the bottom of my nose from the side.
What's wrong with the bottom of your nose?
I don't like that you can see like this.
It's actually okay. It's actually okay that you can see that.
Really?
It would be bad if you couldn't see that. Your nose wouldn't look right if you couldn't see that.
Okay. I always hated. My nose from the front. It does not bother me at all. It's just from the side. I don't love.
Okay. So, and you're going to do something with your chin too?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So basically, do you think your nose is too big?
I don't think it's too big. I just don't love the shape of it.
Okay. So, up until fairly recently, we just had kind of traditional rhinoplasty to take care of people's nose. And you have a little bit of a dorsal hump here. Mm-hmm. And technically, you don't have a big nose at all.
Yeah.
If we were going to do a surgical rhinoplasty on you, we would make an incision underneath here. Mm-hmm. I would lift up the skin of your nose and I would be looking at your nasal skeleton and I would make this part of your nasal skeleton smaller.
Yes.
And I might not even have to break your nose.
Well, that's good.
We just take this part down just a little bit and make it a little bit smaller and more delicate. And it's mostly the cartilaginous part of your nose that's doing that. The other thing that we can do to make your nose a little bit less noticeable is we can make your chin a little bit fuller.
Yes.
And if you were doing a surgical rhinoplasty, frankly, I'd probably leave your chin alone. Mm-hmm. But if you're doing a non-surgical rhinoplasty, we can't make your nose, any part of your nose smaller.
Right.
We can only make parts of your nose bigger. Mm-hmm. Now, this part up here is actually a little bit deficient in you, and so she's going to plan to mostly put filler over here to fill that out, and that is going to make it to where you don't notice that this hump is here anymore, because we can make it smoother.
Yes.
And I think you're a great candidate for doing that, and I think it's going to actually look real pretty, because it's actually going to make this part of your nose look a little narrower too. It won't actually make it any narrower, but it'll make it look a little narrower.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be really pretty. The upside to non-surgical rhinoplasty is it costs less. It's pretty immediate. You don't have to go through surgery. You don't have to recover. You're not going to have kind of breathing difficulty. If I do a full-blown surgical rhinoplasty on you, you're not going to breathe too well for about a week. You're going to get black and blue. You might get black eyes. If I broke your nose, you definitely get black eyes. But a surgical rhinoplasty is permanent.
Right.
Also, it takes a good 6 months to see 100% of the result that you're going to get, because every little bit of swelling shows up in your nose.
Okay.
But the non-surgical rhinoplasty, the downside is doesn't last forever.
Right.
And you kind of have to repeat it.
Yeah.
And I can't say how often you're going to repeat it. It might be every 9 months, might be every year, every year and a half. It might be every 6 months. Just kind of depends on what you see and how you like it, and how you
How
feel
often
about
are you
it.
coming in now for your injections for the nose or for anything like that?
So my lips, it's been a while. I lived in Florida, so I was getting them done there. I moved back in November, so it's probably been over a year since I've doing that, but I was doing it about once a year to build. The chin I've only done once, and that was how long ago was that?
About a month ago.
Like a month ago. I did the first part of my chin, and again, we're building that up, so I'm here for the second one, and then I've never done the nose.
So that's the last thing that gets into surgical versus non-surgical. I didn't know you already had some in your chin, and so the answer is, like I said, I wouldn't do anything with it because it looks pretty perfect if I made this a little bit smaller, but you might need a little chin augmentation once, you know, that wore off. That's probably something you do need. So. Anyway, do you have any questions for me?
I don't. I'm excited. You answered a lot
All
of
right,
questions.
good deal. You're going to do great.
Thank you.
We good?
Yeah, we're
Good.
good.
Have you ever seen Billy Madison?
Yeah.
Where the second grade teacher's like smearing glue on her face and she's weird? That's what I feel like.
Oh, that's about right. Everything else just feels about the same, but your
It
lips are
does.
like,
That's why I was so nervous last time about the chin, because it doesn't feel numb.
yeah,
So you're like, oh, you're about to put a needle in my chin and I'm gonna feel it, but you don't feel anything.
yeah, it's not bad. How was it?
The top I didn't really feel much, the bottom I felt more.
Okay. You'll feel less now because you are now have lidocaine inside your lips.
Mm-hmm.
So how much total did she get in her lip then?
Just one.
Just one.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But like, it's so little product, you know?
Yeah,
like,
it is. I want you to put a little bit of pressure on your lips here. Take one last look at your nose. That's what I'm gonna do next.
Bye.
Okay, so the thing is with the nose is we'll do this session and you'll come back in like a month to 8 weeks for another session.
Okay.
I'm in the first room, but I'll be right out in like 2 seconds.
Are you kidding?
Okay.
I have a new nose.
You love it?
Look at the side of your nose.
You should maybe move your face over the other way a little bit. Oh, look at at that.
Oh my god.
Isn't that crazy?
Listen,
I could cry.
are those tears from your new nose or tears from...
A little of both. I'm a little bit crying of joy.
And a little pain.
And a little bit of pain. But
I'm gonna be
not
back
a
in
lot of
like
pain.
2 seconds.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my god.
They do look really good. I can get you back in like next week for your chin. Or if
Okay.
you want to do it with your nose session, you can.
Oh, okay.
You can do that too. You can do chin and nose in a month.
That makes
so down.
sense.
It looks so. You've got a Barbie nose
Oh.
now.
I literally face-tuned my nose to look like this, and now it's there. Do y'all see this also? That's the result of picking my face. Do not pick your face. Okay, I'm home now. It is 5:04. I probably got home like 30 minutes ago. So it's been a couple hours since she injected my lips and my nose. As y'all saw in the previous clips, the plan was to do my lips, my nose, and my chin today. We just did my nose and my lips. We didn't have time to do the chin. They were filming stuff that they're doing, and we also vlogged for me and did like some Instagram stuff. So we were there for a little while and we took up a lot of time. So I didn't get a chance to do my chin today, but we will go back in about a month to do that. But we did my lips first. We did a full, meaning 1 syringe. So Jen and Savon do a mini lip, a full lip, a mega lip, and a Jolie lip. I believe those are the 4 that they do. So obviously it goes up in size and amount of product that they're using. I am very swollen right now. My lips are still numb. I like cannot feel them. Yeah, there's a lot of redness and they're very swollen and like hard right now, but that will go down by 40 to 50%. I also did my nose today, which was like, I went in today thinking my lips was gonna like change my life because I haven't gotten them done in maybe 1 or 2 years between that time. But my nose, I have never gotten my nose filled before, but you guys, my nose is one of my biggest insecurities. I have wanted a nose job my entire life because I had a hump and it kind of went down and just, I hated everything about it from the side. The front profile never bothered me, but any pictures of me from the side, I would Facetune or Photoshop it a little bit just cause like it literally made me cringe to see a picture of me from the side. Like I hate my nose from the side. So as you saw in the clips, what Dr. Duber and Jen were talking about was filling in the deficit that I had here. I had a dip right here, which made the hump I had a little bit more obvious. And then my nose also kind of went down. Not saying I had like a beak for a nose, but like a little bit, like downturned like a beak. So what she did is she injected the deficit that I had right here, and then she lifted my tip a little bit, which like, she literally gave me the nose that I give myself when I Facetune it. Because every time I Facetune my nose, I would straighten out the hump and raise the tip a little bit. And she literally did that, but with filler. So now it looks like that all the time. I already feel so much better. Like the fact that I don't have to hate like if people are looking at me from the side or if someone snaps a picture of me from the side, I don't have to be so like insecure about it anymore. Oh my gosh, y'all. Like I literally teared up. Changed my life. I just, y'all, my head gonna get big. Okay, she's confident. Like I got the chin coming, the nose, I freaking love it. If you are looking to get Botox, nose augmentation, lip augmentation, chin, Kybella, jawline slimming, any of that kind of stuff, Jen and Savon do all of that at Lemmon Avenue Plastic Surgery Center in Dallas. So hit them up, let them know I sent you. Like, I'm not kidding. They're the best of the best. They do amazing work. They're not gonna overdo anything. As you saw Dr. Duber say, like I said, I didn't like one part of my nose and he's like, no, like you need that as part of your nose. Like they're not gonna, you know, try to talk you into anything or push anything on you or change something that you don't wanna change. They're there to help you. And they really do. Like, I have so much fun going there. Getting needles stuck in your face isn't necessarily fun, but I have so much fun when I go there because everyone that works there is so nice and so fun and friendly and we have a great time. So, but yeah, enough of me like babbling on. I'm sure you guys are sick of me talking about this. I will hop back on camera either tomorrow or the next day. So yeah, just keep watching. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. Where's my phone? It is 9:36 a.m. My appointment was yesterday, so it's only been like less than a day, but this is what it's looking like in the morning. Excuse my acne scars. My nose is feeling a little bit tender, but other than that, it's not bad at all for the nose. The lips are pretty sore, obviously very, very swollen. Jen likes to describe it as the first like 24 to 48 hours is angry swelling. And I mean, I've had my lips several times before, so I know that this is what it does in the beginning. This is totally normal. The swelling will go down. I definitely recommend, if you work, to take the next day off. I'm working tomorrow, so I only took today off. It should be fine by tomorrow, honestly. I ice it every once in a while. I'm probably about to go do that right now, but angry swelling is to be expected, totally normal. Just a little update. I'm still gonna update you guys once everything is normal and the swelling is down, so yeah, just keep watching. Hey guys, okay, I'm looking so tragic right now. I just got home from the gym, but I was trying to like look semi-decent for this. It's not working. But it is Friday, May 31st at 10:40. My hair is sweaty, I'm disgusting, but I wanted to get this video up today. So I wanted to give you guys a quick update on my nose and my lips. The nose is doing really well. It's barely sore anymore, like a tiny bit. Doing a lot better on the nose. The lips are still very swollen. I mentioned before that you should take off like the day after you get lip filler. Take 2. I should have known because I did this before when I got my lips done. I took like one day off and then the next day I was freaking out because I looked crazy. That happened again yesterday. I went to work yesterday looking wild, but it's fine, who really cares? Swelling's gonna go down. Like I said, we're still in the first 48 hours of angry swelling, so that will all go away. They're in their healing process, but so far I'm loving them. I know how they typically look after the swelling goes down, so I know the results I'm gonna get, and it's gonna be amazing. Right now, as you can see, still very swollen. I'm gonna have this video up before it's fully healed, so just go to my Instagram if you want to see like it healed, because I post pictures all the time. I did want to answer some questions really quick. I didn't get to answer y'all's questions at the appointment, so I'll answer them now. There's only like 3 questions, so it's not that much. So someone asked, can you get an allergic reaction to Botox, and can your body react in a bad way? I did ask Jen. She said that that is a possibility, but it's such a small chance of that happening. Like, her and Savon have been in the industry for 10+ years and they've never seen that. So that just shows like how rare that is. Obviously, if you do have a bad reaction, they would recommend not continuing to do the injections, like duh. But yes, it is possible, but very, very, very rare. Someone asked, is there an age that's considered too soon to start? There is not an age that's too soon. Technically, I mean, she has seen 16-year-olds, obviously with parental consent. Wrinkles can start at any age. That's like genetic. So she's seen teenagers with worse wrinkles than some 40-year-olds. And that just might be how expressive they are, their genes, stuff like that. It's never too soon to start doing like preventative work or getting that straightened out. So yeah, not really an age limit. Someone asked, how do I afford this stuff? I want to do it, but it's a lot. How much were my lips today? I did include early in the video the pricing of the lips. Again, if you go to Jen or Savon's Instagrams, they post all the different injections that they do, and in the captions of those posts, they put all the information you need: pricing, downtime, swelling, how long it lasts, all of that. And then as far as how I afford it, I just save for it, like everything else. If you want to go on a trip, you probably save up for it. If you want to go on a shopping spree or buy an expensive purse or something, you save up for it. There's just going to be some sacrifices you make. Stop going to Starbucks so much, you know? You don't need Starbucks every single day. That adds up. That can go towards your Botox and filler. If it's between spending $700 on this over here and $700 on filler, I'm personally getting filler, but that's on you. But yeah, that's really it for this video. I hope you guys found it informative. If I didn't answer some of your questions, leave them in the comments below. If I don't know the answer, I will ask the professionals and give you valid answers. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up, and follow me on Instagram. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.